Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matt, I am the American-Canadian Gamer, and welcome back to Hearthstone. Today we are playing the new quote-unquote Tavern Brawl. It only has one day left, so I'm a little late to the party on this one, but I went to play it, and it turns out I've already actually kind of played it, and I didn't remember playing it. This is the deck I made. I don't know what I was thinking with it. I won 2 games with it, apparently, but this is what we have, and this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be playing with this deck. It looks like it's just kind of meant to take advantage of the mana ramp, because this week's Tavern Brawl has been, it's raining mana. Dalaran floats overhead, it's soaking your deck with mana. On your first turn, you get 1 like normal, but then you get 3, then you get 5, then 7, etc., etc. So basically you get mana ramp. You get consistent mana ramp. Instead of starting at a high mana point, you get to maximum mana in less than half the time. So I don't know what I'm thinking here. Let's see what I got. I got a couple Earth Shocks, a couple Rock Biters, a Crackle, a Lava Shock, a couple of them actually, a Wind Fury, Healing Wave, a couple Hexes, Bursts, Tuskar Totemic, Destroyer, Earth Elemental. Apparently I'm not afraid of Overload because of the mana ramp that happened, but I don't know how well this is going to do. I don't know. I don't want to change it. I have this deck here. I have a couple wins with it. It's just a mystery deck that's there for some reason that I am just going to try to play, and maybe we'll get a win out of it. If we can get 1 win, I'll be happy. If we can get 1, I'll be happy, because I did not try to optimize this in any way. And we're playing a Paladin. I'm surprised we're not facing off against a Druid, considering Druids, I don't know, Druids can't really take advantage of it as well, because they can kind of pseudo-ramp, but at the same time, they can't. And oh, Pit Fighter versus Loatheb. I'll keep the Loatheb. Lava Burst. Okay, so I have things. I'm going first, unfortunately. I don't have any 1-drops to play, but I do have another turn 5 play if I so desire. Now, granted, if I Lava Burst, then I'm going to have only 3 mana on turn 3, basically. So we have that. We have nothing. We have a Taunt. We do have a Stone Claw that can Rocket Biter, but we also have an Earth Elemental, which is actually very vulnerable to Big Game Hunter. I should have put Big Game Hunter in this deck, considering that we're probably going to see a lot of giant minions, but I will hang on to Harrison. We'll go ahead and play Loatheb for tempo purposes, because I'm assuming that he might be saving something up, and if it's a spell, then I can prevent him from doing something, because right now he might be thinking, I can coin out like Emperor Thaurissan, or I can coin out a 6-drop. Now he can't, because the coin costs 5 mana, so there's a thing. I might be able to stop him from doing something. Can't, like, consecrate. Well, he could consecrate and then hit. Oh, no, he can't consecrate. But he can Aldor Peacekeeper. That's always a thing. But I have a Rock Biter. Joke's on him. So, let's see here. We have 2 Lava Bursts as well, so I think what we want to do, we want to throw a big taunt. I'm going to go ahead and Rock Biter myself and kill this. Loatheb can kill that. And we'll see if he BGHs. The BGH is the big guy. He might just Equality as well. Equality is also a thing that could happen. He's hitting that. So what does that mean? Coin to 8? Tyrion, okay. Let's see here. That's always so fun to do. Do I get anything I can play for 1? Nope. Okay, well, I smacked him in the face, or smacked down his Tyrion and took his sword from him and loaded myself up with guys. So, ha! Granted, he can consecrate and kill this now, but I think I came out on top in that transaction. Just saying. Now, the question, I think, is... Ooh, the Kraken. Unleash the Kraken. Do I want to? I don't feel like that would actually be very good. I think right now my best bet is actually just to Lava Burst that. Kill it. Kill a dude. Healing Wave. Ta-da! And I don't want to set myself up for too big of a bust, so we'll just go ahead. In case he throws an Equality Consecrate. Hey, we got the Healing Totem. In case he decides to Equality Consecrate, like, I could throw any of these down, but if he Equalities and Consecrates, then I could lose big guys here. Like I was just saying, or he might just, wow, Equality trade, so no Consecrate to go with it. So I do have a North Sea Kraken I can play, which actually I won't be able to. Whew! Okay, so it hit there, so I'm at 8. Unfortunately, even with the Lava Shock, I won't be able to do too much. So I think what we're going to do... I can play both of those. So we'll play a Pit Fighter. Unfortunately, I do have to Lava Trade. I actually wish that hit this totem. I'm glad it missed Harrison, though, because without it missing Harrison, that was going to be a nasty turn. I do have 2 Fire Guard Destroyers I can drop next turn, though. Although if I keep overloading, I'm never going to get to play my North Sea Kraken. Stop! Stop playing things big. Please. I'd appreciate it. I can't North Sea Kraken, unfortunately. Let's see, if I get a Spell Totem... 2, 3, 9. Unfortunately, I'm going to be able to play both.
I wonder...
Go for the Spell Totem. Because then on my first Lava Shock, I can Lava Shock a second time. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, Consecrate wipes my board. Woo! But at least I have an open things. Because with that board, if he had Consecrated, he could have wiped all my stuff anyways. That sucks I got 2 Taunt Totems, though. Because of that. That's what I did not want to see. But, I mean, I figured he'd run it with Consecration. And Insight. Ooh, draw a card. It costs 3 less.
Reporting for duty.
I really should try to actually start doing stuff to win. Now that I realize... Oh, now you show up! You're a little late to the party there, Wrath of Air Totem. I should have only played one of these so I can play North Sea Kraken next turn. I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to keep overloading and being unable to play North Sea Kraken, which turns out is really bad in a Shaman deck that has lots of overload. And he has a ton of cards, too. Just a ton of cards. He did spend a Consecrate. He spent an Equality. I wonder how many of those he would actually run. Wow. And a Lightning Bolt. Ouch. Okay. Fine. Be that way. It's a Belcher. Dose. I feel like I need to save that. I feel like that needs to be saved. And I hate leaving things on board with a Paladin, because they're always like, I'm gonna Blessing of Kings! And then they just kill all your stuff with a big, little, tiny guy. Big, little, tiny guy. That's what they use. Created by... Wow, a 5-mana Cro-Magus. Well, I can kill it.
Reporting for duty.
I'm gonna have to, I think, so... Oh, jeez. Oh, will burn. I have a big 9/7 on board. Behind 2 taunts. He could still Equality Consecrate. Oh, he has his own Belcher. Oh, well. Crap. Crap! Crap! I get a spell damage. Taunt. That 9 damage is hard to ignore. At the same time, I have another big guy coming. I can hit him for 12. I can take him down to 18. But that leaves me vulnerable. I'm going to take a risk, because if I don't start being aggressive here soon, I'm going to run out of things to play. He has a lot more card. He has card advantage right now. That's the thing I'm scared about. And if this survives and I draw if I draw like a Wind Fury, then I'm set. But this is not going to survive, I don't think. I have 2 taunts protecting it, and 1 gives me... So I technically have 3 taunts protecting it, barring a silence. A silence would give me 1 taunt protecting it. Or 2 if he plays it wrong. Equality Consecrate really hurts. Sword of Justice Trogzor. Okay. So he hits that. Then kills one of these. Kills that. Come on, Wind Fury. Come on, Wind Fury. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness. So, I'm gonna BM him a bit. Well played. So many animations. That Wind Fury top deck, though. That Wind Fury top deck. That was awesome. That was just awesome. You know, I don't know if I want to do more. We'll do one more. We'll do one more just because I'm happy with that, though. I am already very happy with how that turned out. I like this. There was only one card I could have top decked out of 11 that could have saved me, and there were 2 of them in there because I think I hadn't seen one yet. So, yes. Ah, there we go. There's the Druid. No, I did see one earlier, didn't I? I don't remember. I forget. Either way, we do have early stuff. We have a Crackle and an Earth Shock against a Druid. I want minions. I want minions in my hand. I don't want those little spells. I want minions. Crackle was probably keepable. Ooh, hey, Mistcaller, how are you doing? And I'm going first, so I don't get the coin. I don't get to put you out like turn 3. I do want to put you out as soon as possible, though. If you play anything huge, I have the Hex to stall time until Mistcaller can hit the board, and then he gets swiped, and I lose tons of tempo because I left myself behind. Pit Fighter's probably going to go out first, and either way, not too concerned. A Fairy Dragon? What? Hi. Are you building up like, I'm going to play little things, and then I'm going to attack you with a Savage Roar combo? Is that what you're trying to do? Put out little things that can protect themselves? Because I don't think I have any kind of board wipe in here. That thing's actually really good against me right now. I wonder how he knew that. I can play you, which leaves enough mana for you. Yeah, that was okay. Alright, come on, give me something I can use that's better. Yeah, we'll do this. Because this gives me removal. And I'm glad that it hit a 6-6, because if it gets to 7, then it's just like, oh, look, now I am a big game hunter bait. So the fact that it can get 1 to 4 is good. And the fact that it got 3 is even better. So Mistcaller is a good play next turn. No. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'll trade into that. Now, Pit Fighter's big. So you have a dragon in hand, so it's probably like Ysera, Alexstrasza, probably Ysera. Ysera is the most likely thing. Either way, it's Hex bait at this point. So... But I have a 6-7 Pit Fighter in hand. A 6-7 for 5. That is a 1 cost lower than, an Ogre.
My work is paramount.
Leave me alone. My work is so paramount. Now, I wonder what I do here. I think I do this, and this. Unlock my mana crystals. An 8-9 for 5 with Overload 3, but now I don't have any Overload whatsoever because I Lava Shocked. Swipe would have killed him anyway, so I'm not too concerned about that. You can swipe that and Starfire it, or Starfall it. 5 and 4, yeah. Or he can BGH it, he can Big Game Hunter it. That's also a thing he can do as well. I can trade it and heal, I can hit it something in Healing Wave.
I've got the beast.
Ah, there's the BGH. Really surprised I haven't seen you yet, of all things. And he's probably gonna Hero Power and kill my 4-1. I wouldn't be surprised. Yep, there he goes. He didn't play anything big yet, so Hex isn't no problem. What does he have for 4 or less? Arc of Nature, really? Wonder if that means Hex is okay to use on that, because now it's a 4-6. Okay, it didn't actually gain any... I think this is okay. Fear the Pit Fighter. The 6/7 pit fighter that avoids your pitiful big game hunter. Mwah! And Hex, and Healing Wave is there too.
Shaman.
That's a Hex target. I'm probably going to hit first and then Hex. He has 1 mana. Innervate? Forked Lightning. Ow. Jerk. Big old jerk. Summon any random totem.
Bring some fish.
Oh, it's a healing totem. Another healing totem. Oh, nope. Well, at least that put him out of Starfall and Starfire range. Put my Pit Fighter. She's good. And then the 1/1 trades into the 0/1 if he doesn't attack it himself. And he overloaded, so he doesn't have 10 mana. So he can still Rag, but he can't Northsea Kraken, he can't Ysera, he can't Alexstrasza. But he can Ancient of War. That's a thing he can do. The Pit Fighter survives the trade. I'm going to heal the Pit Fighter. Bam! And a taunt. I have all 4 totems. Yay! And he has a full hand. But I do have a Wind Fury. I do have a Wind Fury. If I draw 2 Rock Biters, I'm good. Swipe. 5 and 2. Swipe hurts here. Oh, wow. That makes it even more painful. I wonder if he's going for a spell finish. Let's not let him. Still swipeable. But then there's this guy to take care of, which he might have another BGH. He has 15 cards left. He has 7 in hand. That's 22 cards. He's used 1, so if he has 2... the odds of him having it are actually slimmer than actually him not. He's actually gone through half the deck. Actually, the chances of him having it aren't bad.
What to do?
Although I feel like he would have just auto-played it if he had it, because that's a win. If these survive and he doesn't armor up, or if these 2 survive with Wind Fury on my side, that's a win. Because that's a 10-8 Kraken. Maybe he wants to play it, but he doesn't have the... He's worried about the mana. Maybe he wants to play something else like a Ragnaros or an Alexstrasza. Maybe he has Poison Seeds. Poison Seeds, I would have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 damage. Unless he Starfalls alongside of it, which that might be a wipe that he does. That is something you see in, like, mill decks. Has he just been hanging on to the... Wow. Does he have 2 of them? Wow, and then a swipe on top of it. Okay. And a Drake. Oh. Well. Low Feb. And he could hit for 12. I'm gonna do it. Well, bam. 1 health. 1 health. So his spells cost 5 more right now. He has 2 things on board. He could kill both of my things, but he might have to spend all of his mana to do it. What? Rend? Rend Blackhand? Seriously? What? Where's my Crackle and my Lava Burst? I have spells that can finish this game. Rend Blackhand. Oh, Lava Shock.
Well played.
Huzzah! 20 damage from a Wind-Fired buffed Northsea Kraken. Oh, that was funny. And then Red Blackhand, who runs that? Either way, that is my deck. It did things. So I'm happy with it. So there you go, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly had a lot of fun doing it. So as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. My name is Matt, and I'll see you next time.